Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento, and can you believe it? In just a few weeks, the wheels on the bus are going to be going round and round. And speaking of round, did that make you think balloons? Okay, we are checking out a business in Fair Oaks called Balloons by F&F this morning, and they've got all the back-to-school stuff you need. I'm joined here with owner Jessica this morning.
Hey, good morning.
Thank you so much for having us in the store. What a fun store to come into, because it's a nonstop party.
We love it. We love bringing the color to every event, and this storefront kind of showcases all of that.
Yeah, and so speaking of, the big event that's coming up soon is back to school. So I was kind of modeling this school bus earlier. Tell me about some of the back to school stuff you have. We can step over to the side so we can get the full view of it.
Yes, so we have a few different items in our back to school collection, including our fun bouquet, this little photo op with the bus, and then this pencil, which is super fun. If you want to order for your kid's classroom or just for home, or a lot of times PTAs like to purchase these and have them in front of the school for the first day.
Yeah.
And so you can shop there directly on our website and select your pickup date.
And it's perfect too for like the kiddos that are maybe starting kindergarten to really mark that milestone and make it a celebration instead of an intimidating first day, right?
Exactly. And then those pictures you have for a lifetime. Like I have that from my son when he started preschool, and even though it was just a few years ago, he looks so tiny in it, and I'm just so happy to have that forever. So this is a tradition to always have this school bus. I think it's $22, so it's affordable and easy for you to have at your house, and a lot of times our clients then just take it to the classroom, so then the other kids can also have the opportunity to use it.
Share the joy a little bit. By the time they get to high school and they're taking their photo in this, they're barely fitting in the frame. Okay, so tell me a little bit about your business, because you don't just do back to school, you do every type of occasion. Tell me how this all started for you.
I started in events, and then COVID hit. Good Day actually did a segment while I was sort of pivoting to balloons, and it really took off, and it feels very full circle to be with you today. Now we have this shop. So we do a lot of corporate, we do a lot of schools. So if your school is looking for a back to school arch for us to put out in front, we do showers, and we have all kinds of, like, basically anything you can imagine, we can bring balloons to it and create all types of fun decor.
You guys have an entire wall of balloons for people to pick out specific colors and things like that. So you can really get creative with the type of party you're throwing. So tell me, if people want to order from you guys, because I know with back to school, everybody's back to school is kind of fall in the same amount of weeks. So what do they need to do to book?
So there's two things. You can go to balloonsbyff.com, and at the top you'll see back to school. You can click there and select your item and your pickup date. We're also open Fridays from 10 to 3 and Saturdays from 9 to 11. So you can come in. We have a few back to school party supplies like little banners and straws. And so today and tomorrow we're also offering those at 20% off if you want to shop with us.
Okay, and coming up in the next hour, we're going to be talking about your Christmas in July sale. Can you believe we're talking about Christmas in July? But we are celebrating. We'll talk all things Christmas in July coming up in just a bit, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss a good sale.
Never. And no, I'm not surprised we're already talking about Christmas, because it's earlier and earlier every year.
We're crazy.
I know. All right, Sacred, thank you.